Hello and welcome back to another Fate Grand Order video. So yeah, we'll be continuing with the aftermath of the second trial. So yeah, last time uh, we defeated Nitocris Altar. Plus, something happened at our house before the second trial began. So let's see what is going on. So yeah, let's continue. Section 9, I think we are in. Section 13. If I ever lost you. Let's see. Okay. I am walking. I'm moving forward. I'm on a path that leads on and on without end. My feet were so light when I set out on this journey, but now they are heavy when I set out on this journey. No, no, not just my feet. My whole body is heavy. When did I start feeling this way? I am dragging something behind me. Am I carrying something? Is something clinging to me? No, there is nothing in my arms or on my back, and no one else is here. It's some time before I realize that I'm dragging my own body. Damn, I'm walking down a bloody path. I'm walking down a road of fire. There is no heat, no weight, but I can't keep walking without feeling anything. That would be far too pointless. So, I am elated by the endless bloodshed. I learned to enjoy the ceaseless inferno. I lash out at the enemies I met on the way. I kill those who dare harm me. I attack and I steal, and it excites me. I kill everything I see and rival in the doing. Is it is the purest delight. It feels so wonderful. I can't tear myself away from the pleasure. All of these intellectual delights have been around since ancient times. The fruit of depravity, which easily seizes the soul and boats out all traces of its original nobility and dignity. The temptation is far too strong. Yeah. Okay. We are in not inside a monologue, which is why this journey requires a will of iron, one that will never bend, nor break, nor weave. That is what you will need if you are to overcome the wall of resentment and the remains of despair to one day reach your journey's end. That is what you will need for those you lost. What you will need to atone. What about to get them back? Okay, the sentence is breaking apart. Or perhaps you will need it for anger and nothing more. I had a dream. It was the year 1838. I was in a first class steam engine carriage somewhere in France. Salieri? Queen Nitocris. Count. Okay. Pharaoh Nitocris, the ancient queen of the heavens. Herod, Herodotus describes her in great detail in her writing. In his writing, I'm especially fond of the account of how she took her revenge on the treacherous retainers who killed her brothers. She is a true hero. Indeed, she even reminds me of Boudica, the Queen of Victory from British legend. I see. I'm so sorry, Count. I'm not so well read as Concierta. No matter. You and your sister may seem similar, but you are very different women. Just as there are things only she can do, there are things only you can do. Thank you, Count. And you, Bertucci, Bertuccio, Bertuccio. Yes, my lord. One would call, one would certainly call Nitocris a hero, but I cannot say whether her anger was a match for Boudica's. She may have taken her vengeance, but some people are driven to act nothing out of burning passion or fury or fiery vengeance, but out of kindness. People are driven to act not out of burning passion or fiery vengeance, but out of kindness. Okay. I see. Then tell me, Count, what do you make of Sin Spencer's The Fairy Queen? I've never read it. All I know is that Elizabeth I held it in high regard. Indeed, she did. There is a lady knight in it by the name of Britomart, who I believe is every bit as heroic as Boudica or Nitocris. Even though traitors killed both of their beloved husband and the king to whom she had sworn loyalty. Rather than allow herself to be consumed by the fires of revenge, she decided to raise the child of fate she had with her husband. Consumed by the fires of revenge, she decided to raise the child of fate she had with her husband. Bertuccio. You mustn't speak of such uncouth matters around the car. It's fine, Donatelia. Donatelia. Sit down. Yes, my lord. Tell me one thing. I need a pronunciation. Bertuccio. 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 Okay, Bertuccio. And Bertuccio Donatella. Donatella. Yep, okay. Bertuccio and Donatella. Tell me one thing, Bertuccio. Did love save this Britomart? I believe so. So you say she lived not for burning passion, fiery revenge, fiery vengeance, or even to take action, but for love and nothing more? Yes, my lord. How wonderful! So this lady knight kept the fires at bay with the power of love. In that case, Since I have neither love nor kindness, my own revenge will blaze as brightly as my fires. Come, Bereticcio, come, Doneltia, Doneletta. I refuse to let anyone else take revenge on my quarry before me. That includes my hated donglers, the accursed Wildford. Okay, so this is the new Count of Monte Cristo, which will be released soon. The loathsome Mor, Morsif. I, the Count of Monte Cristo, shall see them dead by my own hand. As you wish. I am certainly you will have your revenge, Count. Of course I will. I refuse to let anyone stand in my way. For every sweet drop of my sworn enemy's blood is mine for the taking. Okay. Backstory for Monte Cristo, Count of Monte Cristo. You and I had a dream, but you and I don't remember it very well. But it feels as though you and I just relived someone else's memories. Was the walking through the desert part of uh, Edmund's memories, or was it our inner thought, the Fujimaru's inner thought about what he's going through? Could be both. His memories, the man who embodies the flames of revenge. You and I remember once again what he was called. Yes, Count. The Count of Monte Cristo. You're my lips from his name. You and I know it well. Here, in the city that vaguely reminds you of your hometown, he remains nearby as a flickering shadow. Why is he a shadow? Why does he say so little? You don't know. It was here again. You don't know. You and I know it well. Here in the city that vaguely reminds you of your hometown, he remains nearby as a flickering shadow. Why is he a shadow? Why does he say so little? You don't know. But he knows. All you know right now is the people who treat you with such love and kindness. Your mother, your sister, Kirie, are gone forever. The internal monologues are so good. I think, yeah, LB6 was the last time there were so many internal monologues from the main character. Let's see. Morning. Yeah. So, did you get any sleep? Non-committedly. What was that? Even if you can't sleep, you gotta at least try. I know stamina and magical energy aren't strictly the same thing, but still. Come on, let's go to school. you hear about Nitocris? Oh right, how could you? You don't have a phone and I doubt Mr. Sal and Kagekyo would contact you telepathically. Anyway, it's about Nitocris Alter, I mean. The one allied with us, not the enemy one. It looks like her spirit origin's completely gone. Same with the Dioscuri. I think they all went back to the spirit origin graph. It sure looked like they disappeared, but it didn't seem like your shadow friend stepped in to help either. They were just gone, like Kagekyo. So, alright, about your bodyguard detail. We are planning to add another guard. Mrs. Sal not much strong. Mr. Sal's not much stronger than a human unless he goes all out. Consecutive all-nighters can't be easy on him either. Plus, if he does go all out, he uses so much magical energy that he can't keep it going that long anyway. So, we are trying to make a deal with the new kid, Hassan. It's nice cause he can still use his spirit form. If he agrees, then he'll help guard you tonight. You could at least nod or something. So, plan C2. You completely ignored me back there, didn't you? Don't do it again. Got it? I don't ever want to see you being that reckless again. The light changed. Let's go. Here, stir-fried noodles and a fried cutlet sandwich. Eat them at lunch. Yes. When I agreed to be your bodyguard, I didn't figure delivering your meals would be part of the job. Hassan, does that mean you? So you're going to be guarding me from now on? Yeah, that's right. Now go on, eat up. Just so you know, I didn't buy those. They're from Himeko and Ricardo. They said that girl always used to bring you lunch. So they figured you probably didn't bring anything for yourself. I don't need food. What was that? I'm not hungry. So what? Eat them anyway. I can't have you dying on me already. I still haven't finished my evaluation. You might be the last master of humanity, but I'm not yet sure whether you are worthy of being interested with it. So eat and get some sleep. You look terrible. Thanks, I guess. Well, I appreciate the thought. This is Tokyo, right? To me, it's just another singularity. I'm guessing it's the same for you. So let me make sure of something. Is this actually your hometown? Were those people your actual family? That goes for the neighbor girl too. Did you lose anything that was actually real? All I know for sure is they are gone and they are not coming back. Interesting choice. Let's just say something. You're not wrong, but that's not my point either. The point is whether your focus is. Where your focus is. Listen, last master of humanity. I think you are losing yourself to this singularity. Or maybe you have gone back to who you used to be before your journey began. Maybe you are right. Maybe. I don't know. But be that as it may. This is the best I have got right now. I don't know if I can be what you want right now. I see. Just keep this in mind. I may have agreed to protect you, but that doesn't mean I'm forming a temporary contract with you. Everything depends on you, understand? Whether you eat the food, whether you have the strength you need when you need it. What happens to your allies? What happens to this entire singularity? Your life, your humanity. It all depends on you. All of it. Yep, that's the pressure. Oh my, why the long face? Oh, you look so much happier the other day. Right now, you look like the world is about to end. Are you feeling unwell? School just let out for the day. This is when the fun begins. You could just you could join a sports team, chat with friends, hang out in the city, play fighting games at the arcade. If you want to, you could read it in the library. You could read in the library or take extra classes at night. Hmm. Well, if none of those ideas floats your boat, why don't you come to the music room with me? I'll treat you to some of the best tunes you have ever heard. Not now, thanks. Oh, you don't like like that idea either. You know, there are plenty of there there are plenty of at this school. You'd pay good money for an offer like that. And I mean good money. Well, if you're not in the mood for that, what about something deeper like this is weird. By the way, someone would usually have stepped in to stop me. I know Mr. Salieri is stuck in a faculty meeting, but I thought Kyrie would have said something by now. Oh, that reminds me. Is she not with you today? At a loss for words. Hmm. So you don't know. She's not coming back ever. Know what? Goodbye. Hmm. His reaction was weird. Keep walking home. An empty house. You tried you tried taking or talking to your feet, but the black shadow does not appear. You are alone. Maybe the transfer student is nearby in his spirit form, but without an actual body, he may as well not be here. So yeah, it's just you. I'm home. You call out. No one answers. You head to your room. With your memories still hazy, you can't be sure whether this reality is your old room. This really is your old room. It's like a fog has settled over your mind. But in exchange, you feel something burning your chest. Something you and I know very well. Your reflection speaks from the opposite side of the glass. Why? Why? Why did they have to die? Why did they all end up dead? No, not just dead. Murdered. Someone killed them. Was it Nitocris' altar? No. She must have materialized afterward. Which means whoever killed them is still out there. This is the panel that I've seen. So, what are you going to do? What will you do once you have found the killer? Kill them? Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand? Just as Nitocris Alter did? Are you going to do the same thing you have always done? Trample everything in your way and kill them? Go on, kill them. Your expression, you experienced it yourself, right? You know what it's like to kill out of rage, anger, and you know exactly how good it feels. I. Huh? Who's that? You weren't. I wasn't expecting visitors. You remember that Hassan could be hiding nearby in his spirit form and make your way down the stairs. Oh, you look terrible. I take it you don't remember me. Good grief, I can't believe you'd forget your beloved aunt. It's been a long time, V. Okay, Scully's aunt. So yeah, that panel was floating around JP when that happened. So yeah, it was pretty much unavoidable, that panel. So yeah, it's interesting that he's talking to himself, but it doesn't seem like the version of himself which is talking back, trying to get him to take revenge, is completely different from his usual self. But let's see what let's see what's next. So for the time being, why don't you watch some TV while I get dinner ready? I know how does hamburger steak sound? Or maybe you'd prefer curry? Well, I say that, but I'm not exactly an expert in the kitchen. I usually get by on frozen foods and takeout. Still, I can at least do the cooking today. It's the first day of our new life together after all. Together? Um, you mean you haven't heard? I'm going to be your guardian from now on. I may not be your homemaker my sister was, but I'm still going to take care of you until you have grown up. So you are my. I'm sure you don't mind that, do you? I'm every bit as wise, beautiful, and tough as she was. What more could you want from a role model? In fact, when it comes to toughness, I'd say I've even got my sister beat. Well, look, even if you do have a problem with this, I already decided to stay here and be your guardian, so you're going to have to accept it. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Use your words. Yes, ma'am. Much better. There is a good boy. I know I'm not my sister and I never will be, but I'm going to do the best I can in her place. All I can ask is that you try to meet me halfway. If you can't do that right now, I understand, but I'll do my best. Thank you. Got it. Oh, is that the hint of a smile I see? Is it is it that I am just so stunning? You know what? Let's say it is. Your face, it. You just looked a lot like someone I know. Oh, you mean someone other than your mother? Well, that's no surprise. They say there are at least three people out there who look exactly like you. People. What? Were you not thinking of a person at all or something? I see. It's a dog, isn't it? It certainly can't be a cat. A husky, maybe? Alright, enough of that for now. Time to whip up a delicious dinner. You just sit tight and watch some TV for or something. Alright, I already said that, didn't I? Afterward, the curry never came together. It made its way to the table simply as meat and potatoes. Maybe it would be even. Hmm, in quotes, okay. Maybe it would be even more impressive if I'd made curry out of meat and potato instead of the other way around. But don't you think this is quite the culinary feat as its own right? The woman calling herself your aunt laughed as she said this. So, now you have an aunt that looks like Skahak. Are you going to let her die too? Nobody's dying. Not on my watch. Not again. How could you be sure? Do you have what it takes to keep her safe? Shut up. Be quiet. You don't have time for ideal chatter. You don't have time to be playing house. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Yeah, it seems like someone is pushing him to do some. Do it. And kill someone. Anyone. Keep killing and killing and. Wait. I just wanted to say. You can talk to me. You can tell me anything about anything on your mind. Anything at all. Whatever you want to say. I want to hear. And until you do, I'm going to keep quiet for my part. Good night, Auntie. Right. Good night. Hmm. What would have happened if I choose the first option? It was. Uh, yeah. Hmm. No need to thank me. This is for the both of us. Okay. Okay, here it is. Um, uh, that's all. Make sure you shower before you go to bed. Hmm. Okay. It was a new line, but not that long. I thought that it would be longer than that, but that's fine. Okay. Section 14. Even were that a counterfeit. Okay, we are starting in home. Okay, inside the border. You want to know what I thought of the Count? Not the Count of Monte Cristo, but yeah, the Cagliostro one. The guy behind the necklace incident you were talking about before Dantes vanished. At the moment, he's at the top of our shitheads who might be count as faceless. So, if it is him and we end up having to fight him, I want to know some stuff about him before first. I see. This isn't the kind of thing I usually like to talk about over tea, but very well. You really are John d'Arc, aren't you? The maiden of Orleans, the prodigy of warfare, who heard the voice of God and led France to victory. If you think that hearing you praise my annoying big sister is going to make me happy, you are way off the mark. No, wait, she's not my big sister, damn it. She's not my sister. She's not my sister, okay? I'm good. Anyway, go on, spill it. I'm pretty curious about this shitty count now myself. You are? Master said it himself earlier. You don't look so good right now. Usually you're brimming with the freaking sun. Like the freaking sun. But even I can see you have got a little pal over you today. So yeah, I'm curious. Plus, I could tell what you said earlier wasn't the whole story. I'm sure you weren't lying about having only met him once, but there is still more to it, isn't it? Isn't there? So spill. Okay. The first time I saw Count Cagliostro, he seemed empty, like a hollow cavern. Oh, new room. Jean's room? Yep. What? Huh. You got to be kidding me. Was I dreaming? Me, for that matter. I don't even know why I was sleeping. Ugh. I didn't even change out of my uniform. Now my blazer's all wrinkled. And why was I dreaming about stupid Murray of all people? No, she's not stupid. I know that. She gave me a serious fight among almost immediately after I had been born. Not many people out there can say that about. Can you say that about? What the hell am I saying? I'm a servant. I shouldn't be dreaming at all. Well, then again, I guess there has been times when my connection to Master led to us seeing the same memories together. So maybe he was just having that dream himself. Then again, that conversation was pretty recent. Hmm. I wonder, am I becoming more human? Is the girl I'm possessing influencing me more than I realized? Maybe she is. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. All I can say for sure is it definitely didn't feel like Master's mind was anywhere nearby. Master. Wait, he's been on a journey for as long as I have known him. But even after all the time he has been at it, he's never really come to terms with what he's doing. He still insists on being normal. It's always the same thing with him. He keeps going around doing normally good things. He immediately gets attached to people, does everything he can to protect them, gets hurt in the process, and always ends up looking like that. Ugh, I am the worst. How can I be so insensitive? Maybe they are not real, but he still just lost his family and childhood friend. Sure, it was John who had a family and everything else. Me, I don't have shit, but even so, that's no reason I can't at least feel something for his situation. If I can't even do that, then I might as well be empty, like a hollow cavern. You're going already? Are you sure? If you'd like to stay home from school a while, that's perfectly alright. Granted, I have work during the day, so I can't stay here with you, but still. Thanks, but I'm okay. It's fine. Don't worry about me. You're every bit as tough as your mother, which also means you take after me. Alright, if you insist, then I won't say anything more. Except make sure to look both ways before crossing the street. Alright, see you later. It feels like I'm forgetting something, but I can't put my finger on what. It's fine. Maybe my lunch? I see. Okay, see you later then. I'll be home by 6 o'clock. See you later. Hmm. Morning. Hmm. Hey. Well, let's head to school, yeah? Oh, by the way, I'm not sure you've noticed, but so just in case, Himeko and Ricardo have been following us for a while now, and they're trying to do it stealthily. I think they are here for you. That's why I'm letting you know. Did you want to tell? Do you want to talk to them? No thanks. Did you want to? I'm going to take your silence as yes. Hey, Himeko, Ricardo. The jig's up. Quit hiding. Get out of here. How did you know we were here? You never even turned around. You sure that? You sure about that, Himeko? You probably just didn't notice. Anyway, she said the jig's up, so I'm going with it. Already did in fact. Hey wait. We heard what happened. Word kind of got out in our classroom, sir. Oh jeez, you really slugged me there. It's nothing. We just wanted to say we are sorry we couldn't eat lunch together yesterday. But that you shouldn't worry about it today. Today it's my treat. For the time being, this is all I can think of. So, thanks. Great. So then I'm gonna get whatever I think looks good, okay? But if there is anything you don't want, just let me know. The light changed. Come on, let's go. Good morning, President Marie. Good morning, everyone. Oh wait, how do you do? Good morning, and good morning to you too, Orta, Osakabe and Ando. Hey. Morning. Oh, hi, President Murray. President Murray wish me good morning. Starting off the day with a good omen. Oh, what are you doing here? Miss told me you... Katsume told me you came to school yesterday, so as well. You mustn't push yourself too hard. You have been through such a painful experience. Oh. He's already here, okay. Wait. Hi, Uncle. I mean, Vice Principal. Hello, Murray. Hello, Murray. I'm counting on you to be especially considerate of Ved right now. I know. That's my intention. Wait, if there is anything at all we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. I mean it. We will all band together to do everything we can to protect you. You needn't worry about a thing. What? What are those visions? What was that? Was that vertigo or something? You okay? You look like you were going to faint. Murray, take Wade to infirmary. If you would, I'll call an ambulance just in case. Yes, of course. Okay, enough. This isn't that big of a deal. You don't feel sick or anything, right? I'm okay. I don't need an ambulance. Then at least stop by the infirmary before homeroom. It's important to seek help when you feel unwell, even if only a little. You mustn't just try to push through. Come on. He said he's okay. I'm very sorry. Uncle's always been a worrywart. He's a good vice principal who really cares about the students, but... Yeah, right. Hee. So, that's it. I think I see what's going on here now. You really love it, don't you, Urta? Huh? What? No way, Urta. The ed- intimidating girl everyone's at least a little scared of. That's why you're so worried about him, right? And it's why you're so picky when it comes to. Are you nuts? You don't. You are gotta. You have out to your. You're out of your damn minds if you think I love him. What kind of student council president spreads rumors like that? Come on, vice principal. Don't just stand there. Stop her already. How wonderful. I'm so glad to see Marie's made a friend who can keep up with her. I know, right? I'm not sure why, but Urta and I just keep getting along. Keep get along. Just Urta and I just get along really well. Freaking nuts, uncle and niece both. Living on a whole another damn planet. I can't believe what I'm seeing. President Marie and Urta, the delinquent, are going head to head. What to what do we do now? Alright. What's all the commotion? Enough dwelling. All of you. Get to class. Hmm? Oh, it's you two. And you. Good morning, Mr. Salieri. It really is a lovely it really is lovely today, isn't it? We are so lucky to have such an excellent guidance counselor. Thank you for everything you do for us. My queen. Hmm? I mean, student council president, right? You are Marie, the student council president. Hehe. Silly Mr. Salieri. You know I'm not married. But thank you. Queen, eh? Maybe that's a sign I'll marry a king someday. Haha, a king you say. What would be that would be quite something. Ah, ukulele. Look, there is someone on top of a school gate. Whoa, he just jumped off. Hiya! And who? What's this I hear about you getting married, Marie? You can't bring something like that up and leave your dearest childhood friend out of the conversation. Oh, how do you do, Wolf? You are here bright and early again. Guess what? I might be getting married to a king someday. Well now, isn't that amazing? I don't know if you are dreaming big or just plain dreaming. But I could see that really happening. No one out there is more charming than you. Then why thank you, Wolf. You always have such nice things to say. Although, now that I think about it, I'm not sure I really can consider marriage at this point. Of course not. You are the student council president, no? Yes, you're right. And that means I have a duty to all students. Still, maybe every now and then. It wouldn't be so bad for me to put myself first, just every now and then. Like, what if I did something that had nothing to do with my student council duties, like go on a date or. Oh, I know it. Would you be willing to go on a date with me? A date? A bum. A ba ba ba. A date. President Murray's going on a date. Hey. Huh? A date? What in the actual hell? Oh, is that a no? Oh, not okay? Not really for me to decide. But don't you think that was kinda sudden? Hey, Master, it's me coming to you telepathically again. I'm not trying to interfere or anything like that. I just felt like this needed saying. There is no telling when another trial might begin. And there could be another incident with Burika, even without any trumpet blowing. So it makes sense for us to stay on our guard, okay? Ah, I see. Now it all makes sense, Murray. You're right. It may be a good change of pace for you and we to go somewhere together. You're such a thoughtful girl. Always have been. Um, sure, let's go with that, uncle. Besides, everyone needs a good change of pace now and then. Huh? Hang on a sec. Did you just say let's go with that? So wait, what do you say? Huh? Interesting. You don't quite seem like my Maria. No. Well, it's still me, your childhood friend Maria. Maria. Anyway, wait. How does tomorrow Sunday sound for a date? That's interesting. He's the vice principal. It's probably going to be date next arrow or in the next section. Since Murray Alter exists, the third trumpet should probably will be Murray if we are going with the obvious choice. Let's see. Oh, backstory time. A dream. Okay, count. What is that? I had a dream. Yep, it's daytime. It's morning. Wait, are you awake? Yeah, morning. Good. I wish I could let you sleep in since it's Sunday. But last night you mentioned you had plans for today. Breakfast is on the table. Make sure you eat up before you go. I will after I take a shower. Again. But you took one just last night, right before we. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you are so focused on your personal cleanliness. I just want to make sure that's coming from a wholesome place. I'm your aunt, so I do worry about your doing. Uh, anyway, just remember, you're still only a high school student, so I want you to behave like one. So just keep that in mind and go out and enjoy yourself. Got that? Venus Port, a lot town, a huge shopping mall in Odaiba. The entrance. I'm coming in clear, right? I just wanted you to know that Kakekyo and I will be nearby the whole time. And Hassan will be in spirit form, keeping an eye on your aunt who looks like Skaha. So, this thing today might really be just an ordinary date. But there is no harm in being careful about what happened after what happened with Miss Fuka, is there? That's all there is. Just being careful. Oh, if you are wondering about Mr. Sal, he's still at school. Got some work his host body needs to catch up on apparently. Man, being a working stiff must suck. Staff. Say nothing. That doesn't sound good. Since we are still got some time to kill. Let's go over everything we know just to make sure we are on the same page. Based on what we have seen so far, the trial servant materialized in Tokyo pretty much out of nowhere. But then there are possessed enemies like Buriga, who showed up without any uh, trumpet flare. And there are those weird fire things too, just to round things out with non-servant enemies. Oh, and stray dogs. You said those attacks attacked you too, right? Seems pretty clear that we only have to deal with a big bad after we hear that trumpet. Not that we can let our guard down the rest of the time. So yeah, of course we are going to keep an eye on you just in case. Guess I already said that, huh? Right. Oh, there she's. She's not as early as you, but she's still early. Okay, shutting up now. Bye. Is she in her first ascension? Looks like it. Oh, you are here early. Well, that's all good. How do you do, Wade? Hi, Marie. Somewhat lost for words. Huh. So you're not surprised. I like it. It's so much easier when you don't have people freaking out over every little change. Anyway, yes, it's me, Marie. Let's have some fun today, yeah? She just removed her jacket. That's all. I see. You are in your school uniform too, though you are not wearing it any differently than usual. Whereas you seem to be considerably different. You'd better believe it. Most days I'm Marie, the student council president. Today I'm just Marie. That's how I am, well, when I just want to cut loose for a bit. Hehe, nothing wrong with that, right? Especially not on a date. It's getting awfully crowded here. Must be rush hour or something. Shall we get going? My uncle says youth goes by slowly, but I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that. All I know is we'll never get another chance to experience today. So we should make the most of it before the sun sets. Don't you think? Oh. If you don't mind, I was hoping to check out some new accessories. Maybe a ring? Oh, a necklace could be good too. I don't know exactly what I want. I just know I want something new. That okay? Thanks. I don't know this place all that well, but I heard there is something like 200 stores, so yeah, if we just walk around, maybe I'll find just the kind of store I'm looking for. That's a lot of stores. Hmm? Oh, don't worry. I wasn't saying I wanted to look in all of them. If I don't find any accessory that catches my eye, that's alright. I mainly wanted to wander around somewhere new, visit stores I've never seen before, and find some clothes that look good on you or some random thing that catches my eye even though it's not my style. Maybe we can even get our fortunes together or buy an aromatic candle even though I know it's only light like 3 times before if it's gone. That's how I want to kill time with you today. Those are the kinds of things I want to try doing with you on this date. Why is that? I'm not saying, not yet. Okay, let's get started. You might as well enjoy yourself while you're here too. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to have fun no matter what. So you should do whatever you feel like it too. Whether you have fun or not, it's totally up to you. Now then, shall we? Oh, check it out. They have store oven pizza here. That smells good. Chinese food is pretty great too. Do you like it? Sometimes it's hot and spicy, sometimes it's smooth and mellow. I enjoy it both ways personally. Oh, crepes. We are definitely gotta get crepes. Look, they have made fresh to order and everything. I'm getting double chocolate banana with whipped cream. No wait, frozen strawberry and chocolate with whipped cream sounds really good too. Yes? You know, come to think of it. Do you know what this place deal is? It's so strange. The whole mall is indoors, but they make it feel like you're outside. It has kind of a European atmosphere too. There's a a town square, stone buildings, a a plate that looks like a giant face. They even have Rome's mouth of truth. It's all fake, of course. I guess you could say the same of everything here. Really? Everything here, really. I wouldn't know anything about that. I guess it does kind of look like old Euro. Alright, that is what we were talking about, isn't it? Look, they even have a fake sky. A fake European cityscape built inside a huge building. I always wanted to come here at least once. It's like we both are and aren't in Tokyo here. Isn't that cool? I guess I don't know. I'm glad I came here with you. No, I'm glad I got to spend some time with you. Thank you, babe. I'm satisfied. So, let's get down to business. You see, the truth is, I bought us a movie ticket. I think you'd really like it. I love you both. I love you too, honey. When are you coming home today, Dad? Home again, Daddy? A story plays out across the theater's giant silver screen. It's a very big theater, but there aren't many other people here. John Alter mentioned telepathically that there might be a spell of some kind keeping people out, but you and I have no way of knowing whether that's true. Without any way to contact Caldia or a caster who can remain materialized all the time, you and I can be sure of nothing. So instead, you just. No. Why? Why? Why my family? They had nothing to do with this. Why did you kill them and not me? Take in the story playing out on the screen. It's quite it's quite tried. An ordinary, unremarkable, mundane, even cliched tale of revenge. You'll pay for this. I'll kill you. I swear I'll kill you with my own hands. Yup. Not a fan of these kinds of movies. Just kidding. I'm sorry. This is terrible of me. You just lost everyone you loved. Not a fan. Hardly does your feeling justice. I can tell how you feel. Oh yes, I know exactly what you are going through. I can't help but know. No. I know how you feel. I know, but I know that fire burning within you, and I know what it wants. When you lose someone precious, when they are cruelly taken from you, your soul cries out for you to find the one responsible, track them down, pursue them, catch them, and kill them. You want revenge. Revenge for the despair that's left where the people you loved once were. You want to take from them like they took from you. To snuff out as many lives as they did. Even when you know that only God has the right to kill. Even when you know nothing good will come of it. As you still believe such certainty that you'll feel at least a little better afterwards. I I could never forgive someone for killing the people I love. I'd kill everyone responsible, no matter how they begged for their lives or what awful circumstances forced them to what they did. I'd take everyone who killed my family, who hurt my beloved Charles, and I would grind them to dust, without mercy, without reprieve. Yep, she is Marie Alter, not the student council president Marie. I'd make them pay. I swear. I swear it. What about you? Is something wrong? Oh my, you look terrifying. Do you have any idea how you look at me right now? How you are looking at me right now? Ah, you don't. I knew it. But you know, I like this look more than your usual one. This was also this was also the CG that went viral during JP. Hmm. Even were they, even were that a dream? Hmm. Section 15. Good day, Mr. Salieri. Would you look at that? What a beautiful sunset. Vice Principal, I'm surprised just to see you here. I believe this is your first trip to the music room. In fact, I was unaware of you having any interest in the arts, let alone music. I do hope you'll forgive my rudeness. Please pay it no heed. Then please permit me one more moment of rudeness in the form of a question. Of course, what is it? Do you think you could beat me if you caught me alone? Forgive me, Mr. Salieri, but I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean. I merely wish to commend you on dedication of the students' musical education, even on your day off. I assure you, I have nothing but utmost respect for. Shut up. I believed either of you or the student council president had the potential to become a threat, just like what happened with Miss Katsume. But you don't even have a heroic spirit to possess you. You're already a servant, aren't you? I admit, your disguise is impressible. Impeccable. I don't sense any magical energy from you, let alone any hint of a servant or aura. Good grief. Using yourself as a bait to lure an enemy out or a hunch. You are a Far cry from Antonio Salieri, the musician, indeed. Oh, forgive me. Perhaps I should call you the man in grey instead. Huh? I have a message for you from the Queen. What a sorry sight. I can't believe you're still playing at being the mild-mannered music teacher even here. You of all people should know exactly where revenge leads. How long do you intend to go on pretending you're Salieri? Queen, you must mean the student council president. So then she's a heroic spirit too. Don't you understand? Here in this version of Tokyo, the Amadeus you seek is nowhere to be found. Who are you? You are a vengeance seeker, but you have buried your hatred and lowered yourself to playing a butler for a stargazer. Has your soul forgotten its resentment? 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 Salieri, the Avenger? Oh. Whoa, what? Muhaha. Yes, that's it. The bitter blood descendants. The aggravation of rage here among us. Look upon it, pitiful peon of the stargazer. Just remember. Remember the insatiable hatred engraved on your soul. Remember what your form truly cries out for. The joy of revenge. Hmm. Yeah, her jacket is up. Oh, I'm sorry. My uncle just sent me some very good news. But I really shouldn't be checking my phone while we are still on our date, even if we are wrapping up. So, on that note, I had lots of fun today. I hope you feel the same, do you? What happened to your clothes? I see. You brought a change of clothes. Oh, this? Well, yes, of course. We are at my home station now. Okay, so her blue eyes is her normal Marie student council form, and her yellow eyes is her Avenger, more outgoing one. There is no telling when I might run into someone I know here, right? I only dress like that when go somewhere else, somewhere I have never been before. So now that I'm back on my home turf, this is how I look. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So you do. I am so glad. What? You are back already? Skahak. Okay. I'm not about to insist you stay out all night. But you did go all the way to Odaiba, right? You could have at least invited her to dinner as well. I swear, my nephew's such a late bloomer. Well, I'm back now, Auntie. Hi, Auntie. Oh my, so you are Ved's aunt. I had no idea you were so beautiful and dependable. Huh, you are a smooth one. My family often tells me I need to grow up, but I've still lived my share of years. More than the two of you, anyway. You really are a lovely person, aren't you? Oh, I'm sorry. Where's my manners? I'm Tovano Mari. I go to the same school as Ved and... Yes, so I've heard. You are the student council president, right? Thanks for showing my nephew a good time. Oh no, I should be thanking him. We spent absolutely lovely Sunday today together. Is that so? I'm glad to hear it. So, what are you doing here, Auntie? What about you, Auntie? Were you out somewhere? I had some business in Yokohama. I just got back some myself. I'm heading home now, but hmm, I know. Why don't you two get some fast food or something for dinner? That'll make my job much easier. Alright, I'm off. See you later. What a lovely person. What a truly lovely person. She's friendly and dignified. You can tell she's very confident. You only get that from having real inner strength, and on top of that, she seems very kind and open-minded too. So that's your new family, huh? Oh, scary. I didn't know you could look so stern. You're scaring me. So you know what? I'm going to run away. You and I chase after her, as, as if she was reeling you and me in like a fish. Your eyes take in take in the dark alleyway. You and I know for the student council president. Look for the student council president. You and I saw her slip through the crowd. She went into the alleyway, no questions about it. She must still be here somewhere. And yet, she's nowhere to be seen. In fact, there is no one here at all. Think about what I told you in the movie theater, okay? And one more thing. You should probably avoid dark places. That can be awfully dangerous. If you survive, let's hang out again sometime. I think you and I can still have lots of fun together. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? The serpent. A viscous, bloodied mass rises up from the shadow of the alley. It looks like intestines, but ugh. It pulsates eerily, looking for all the world like a monstrous walking heart. You and I know instinctively that's an enemy. It plainly drips with animosity, hostility, malice. There is no mistaking it. This thing means to kill you. Activate simple summon. Reach out to Jean telepathically. Your whole body tenses as you assume a combat stance. Oh, come on. This is exactly the time to be running away. Hassan, but what what about my aunt? If you're here, then who's watching my aunt? I traded places with Kaguyo. When you started chasing the student council president, I figured I should go with you since I could use my spirit form. It looks like I made the right call. Fall back, master. Fall back. Master are supposed to lead from the rear fight. Maybe other masters, but not me. This is how Cardia does things. So no, I won't be doing that. Don't be stupid. You can at least fall back a little. Guess that means that imitation marries one of the bad guys. I don't know. It's at least possible this is all coincidence. But that does seem pretty unlikely. Let's do this. Initiate simple summons. Okay. Why is this happening? Hmm. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Soot fragment. Okay. Aggregation of reach.
醜悪だね。女神でないかしら。醜悪だね。早炊きですよ。カレーウェル。
Yeah. Again, all three of the buffs landed for space sure.
うるさい。私を悪魔と言うの？その通りよ。原始の地獄に帰りなさい。究極女神ディーブ。早炊きですよ。カルウェナ。うるさい。誇りにかけて。目障り。許しはない。撃て。マルミアドワーズ。参拝の時よ。ありのように並びなさい。信頼回帰、臨界、始まりの領域、花開く命の音、すべてひとときの夢のように、エビのしぐらくエアさ。吠えなさい。さあどうだ。報復の時は来た。剣は憎悪、竜は復讐、炎は王法。差し貫くは何もかも。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。目障り。逃げ惑いなさい。私は原始宇宙から来た女神。一時の勝利など嬉しくもなくもないわ。
All right. Not bad, new kid. Uh-huh. Mari is definitely not here now. Figures. Guess we better let Mr. Sal know about this. But first, let's get you home safe. Wait, your hand. My hand? Monster blood. That's what happens when you get too close. Ah, look at you. You're dripping with it. So I am. Don't give me that so I am shit. Do you have any handkerchief on or something? I can't believe this. You are way too close to the fighting if you are getting splattered with monster blood. I know how Kalia's summoning system works. How you getting closer gives us more magical energy. But this is going too far. You pulled the same shit in West Shinjuku too. You can't keep being so damn reckless. I know how you feel. Well, no. I guess I can't really say that. Look, you can't just charge headlong into every fight just cause you're angry. You get that, right? Do you really do you want to kill them? Do you want to get revenge? I am a killer. My class is assassin. My entire purpose is for existing is killing, both in life and as a servant. Taking life was my reason for being, and I did it for my faith, without hesitation. I entrusted everything I had to the order and our founder, so that I could become an emotionless, unthinking killing machine. But Avengers, they are not like that at all. They kill, but for their own reasons, motivated by their own feelings. Revenge Avengers' souls are always burning. They practically are fire. Once they have laid waste to their enemies, they tend to then incinerate themselves. What about you, Ved? Is your soul, your journey, so consumed by flame? Or is it? Section 16. The flames of hatred forever in my heart. Okay. Okay, I have not that much in the inventory, but it's still filling up. It's fine.
我ながらいい調査
Section 16. The flames of hatred forever in my heart. Lamenting exterior. Ah.
さあ終焉の音色を奏でろ。我が式に踊れ死神。我が式に踊れ。我が式に踊れ死神。殺す殺すデクレッシェンドクレッシェンドフォルテッシモ。行くぞ殺す。ビオサンティシモミゼルコビアティミ。我が調べを聞け。そして死ね。
Ah. Oh my, what a turn. Too bad. I gather you have hoped to take each of us out separately. But even without my master, I still have the magical energy of my host body to draw upon. What's more, I actually prefer fighting alone to fighting in a group. John Alter's keeping an eye on Master, so I have only one job. Stall this man, kill him if I get the chance. I'd like to chip away at anything that might pose a threat to Master after all. Right now, he is. Now I see. So that's why you want to separate us. How devious to go after Master now, when he is more likely to charge and headless of the danger. Heedless. Now that our forces are divided, you can keep me occupied while you focus your attacks on the others. An effective tactic, but you are right. That is our plan. But unfortunately, Mr. Salieri, it's you we are after. What? Ah, my queen. Now then, shall we begin music class? We have to make sure Amadeus hears your screams clearly. Right, Mr. Salieri? What are you? Think. Remember what the wildfire that created you tasted like. You are not Mr. Salieri. You are a vengeance seeker. You are an innocent monster, an abomination made up of the man in grey and the fragments of Mr. Salieri's soul after the masses poured their anger upon him. Your soul is fire, bent on incinerating everything in vengeance for all you lost. Now come on, Mr. Salieri, help me test something. Let's see if we can make a pitch black flower of vengeance bloom in Wade's soul together. Ah, 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 ah. So yeah, they are influencing our inner thoughts. You are lying down on your bed. At first, you tried closing your eyes, but sleep just won't come to claim you. Is it because of your battle you fought? Because of the battle you fought? The battle against that crimson thing that appeared when she called. The vicious monster that looked for all the world like a bloody heat, bloody heart, or maybe it's the fire. Is it because your chest feels so hot? Somewhere deep within, something neither organ nor muscles nor bone is so hot it feels like it's burning. It's as though a fire blazes where your heart should beat, and it burns endlessly, only growing hotter and hotter. Kill them. Kill your enemies. Catch them. Kill them all. Is it because of the voice screaming those things in your head? Are you awake? Sorry to jump in with the telepathy out of nowhere, and sorry for taking so long. It's okay, I'm up. It's fine, I wasn't sleeping. I see. So listen, I haven't been able to get in touch with Mr. Salieri at all. It's been over an hour. I'm starting to worry about the guy. Can you reach out to him telepathically? Find out where he is, if he's okay, that sort of thing. Let's see, hang on. I'll give it a shot. Try contacting Salieri telepathically. Go. Come to. Come to the park. Come to the park. He said, come to the park. I got through. He said something about a park. Park. Let me think. Yeah, there is a park about a 5-minute walk away from you. Let's meet there. Tell your aunt you need some fresh air or something. I'll have Kagekiyo guard you. Got it. Hassan, watch out for my aunt, please. I will. Go. I'll keep the woman safe. There you are. Let's go. You said the park, right? Fine, I'll go with you. What is it, Kagekiyo? Why are you just standing there? I thought it's best to ask just in case. This possession business is still strange to me. As I am now, my spirit origin seems to be both myself and Yoshitsune. As I am now, my spirit origin seems to be both myself and Yoshitsune. That's how it always is for you. So that is how you see it. I'm not quite the same here as at Caldia. I think it is because of this vessel. It is not like the times when either Kagekiyo or Yoshitsune is occupying most of my mind. To clarify, I feel as though I have Kagekiyo's personality but Yoshitsune's mind. And so it feels like this, no matter what I am doing. I always wish to start by cutting off heads. Yeah, that's Yoshitsune's mind, alright? Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Right? Which is why I thought I should ask. I admit I have no reason to think this, but if we do see Salieri at the park, depending on the situation, I may attack swiftly to claim his head. Is that alright? Please don't. I see. Well, I will keep that in mind. Come on, let us go. So Alter is not here yet. I do see Salieri either. Master, stay close to me just in case. You think I'm being overly cautious? I'm not. Not by any measure. Look around. This place is entirely deserted. There are no nearby houses either. You may think so much open space makes this a poor place for an ambush. The problem is, it also makes it impossible to hide. Impossible to hide you. That is bad. As a servant, my master is both my greatest form of support and my greatest weakness. I therefore cannot let you guard for even a second. Cannot let down my guard. You are right, Kagekiyo. Oh, Salieri, that voice. There you are, master. I must say, just this one time, I wish you weren't so trusting. But I'm glad you brought Kagekiyo along. Well done there. It almost sounds like... I see. You have been turned into one of the enemies whose appearance is not announced by trumpet, correct? I have. Salieri. Don't talk to him. He's an untrumpeted enemy now. Remember what happened with the false Burika. I do not know if he will go back to the way he was like before she did. But he's our enemy now. Back to the way he was like she did. I am fire. I am darkness. Quite. Now, let us play your Requiem. Okay. Easy enough. Antonio Salieri, the man in grey. I had heard you were a great musician, but you are doing remarkably well, keeping up with a proper warrior like myself. Very good. Now then, I shall kill you. Ah. Huh. Hey, are you truly running away? Huh, disappointing. Well, I can at least be relieved you are alive, Master. Are you hurt at all? You really were trying to kill him there, weren't you? I'm fine. I see. Huh? A moment, I receive a message from Alter. Hmm. You have a phone, Kakiyo. I didn't know you had a phone, Kakiyo. I do. I was told that every student in this time has one. So I thought I should as well. Fortunately, this vessel already has had one. Hmm. Oh, I see. You do not have one. Well, different strokes, as they say. Can you hear me? I'm sorry, Salieri. Yeah, got away, right? Kakikyo just texted me everything. That happened. Also, I'm sorry I was late. Ah, I see. You're talking with Alter. Forget meeting up at the park. I'm going to go look for Salieri. You go back home and get some sleep. And if you can't sleep, just get as much as rest as you can. As much rest as you can. That's your primary priority right now. Got it? I'll have Kagekyo stand guard outside your house. Hasan will continue to protect you inside. I'm going to look for Salieri too. I can't rest now. I have to look for him too. Not happening. I hate it, but our party isn't built for searches or investigations. We are all about firepower. So now that Salieri's gone nuts and started coming after you, he's born to try again. And that means our best way to find him is to wait for him to come looking for you. That's when we can ambush him. I guess you have a point. As long as you understand, that's all that matters. So let's meet up in the morning, share what we know, and figure out our next move. Anyway, good night, and seriously, get some sleep. Are you done? Then I will take you home. I'm sure Alter already impressed this on you, but please make sure you get some rest. You are our leader. We cannot have you collapsing. Rest is critical to do your job well. Okay, five more. Early morning, the next day. Morning. Sorry to bother you so early. Hold up. What happened to you? Look at those bags under your eyes. You didn't get much sleep, did you? It's so bad. I almost thought you were wearing kabuki makeup or something. I'm not. Really? Does that mean you truly are wearing kabuki makeup? Of course not. Of course he isn't. I was just kidding. And lighten up. You're making it feel like I said something weird. How so? Ah, never mind. Just forget it. Freaking airheads. Anyway, my point is, get as much rest as you can. When you can. Though I'm sure you don't need me to tell you that. Good. Okay, down to business. I guess this is gonna be more of a report than a talk. I spent all night looking for Salieri and didn't see so much as a sign of him. But just a few moments ago, I found him. I'm not much of a detective, Actually, I just got lucky and happened to see him on my way here. You know where that bastard is right now? At freaking school. School. Yeah, school. Good morning, Mr. Salieri. Morning. Will you practice today? Oh yes, the tennis club has an exhibition match coming up soon. So we are having lots of early practices. I see. Well, stay safe and keep up the hard work. Yes, sir. The hell? He's just acting like a normal teacher again. How dull. His magical energy is nothing like it was last night. In fact, he lacks a servant aura entirely. He may as well be an ordinary human now. So then he's keeping his spirit origin under wraps right now, just like us, and sticking to his human vessels routine. I see. Does that apply to his personality too? So then, is his personality different now too? I don't think so. Based on our experience, some of our vessels, feelings, and memories might get mixed up in with ours. But we are always the ones driving, so to speak. Take me for example. I might look like Urta right now, but we are not the same person, are we? I don't know what the original Urta was like. I do not know. Well, Master does. Clearly could not care less. You brought this up and now you can't even be bothered to care. How about I burn your ass, you? For the time being, let's see how he behaves. Wait, I want to watch him a little more. Good point. It's not like we can attack him right now. And we still don't know exactly what's going on with him. It would be a real pain if we accidentally made him go apeshit with all these people around. Oh yeah, so yeah, let's keep an eye on him for now and try to avoid direct contact. Shame Hassan isn't here. Him being able to stay in spirit form would make it real easy. Maybe, but right now I need him to protect my aunt. Yeah, I know. I guess we could take turns switching off every hour. No need. It is not as though I will be attending class anyway. I will handle this. I'll stay out of sight and keep an eye on him throughout the day. Well damn, aren't you a little delinquent? You are in no more position to lecture me. Besides, Yoshitsune's personality is driving me at the moment. So I will do what I like when I like it. Hey. When I like. Okay. Lunch break. Okay, I have been checking on him during breaks between classes. I know the heroic spirit in him's all messed up now, but as a teacher, he seems like the normal Mr. Salieri. He is just acting like the same earnest music teacher he was before. I'd never believe he tried to kill you last night if I didn't already know better. What do you think, Kagekyo? For my part, I have seen no signs of bloodlust. How dull. How am I supposed to read the pattern of his blade if he forever keeps its shelter? What the hell were you expecting to happen? Ah well, whatever. As long as he's keeping quiet, that's good news for us. How about we wait until school gets out, then we try direct contact. Okay, let's go finish him. Direct contact. Not you too. But I guess you're right. That's pretty much all we can do right now. I know it's not exactly the same situation, but it worked with Boudica, so that's at least worth a shot. But by which I mean we knock some sense into him. That girl is in the way. What? What are you getting so pissed off all of a sudden? Cut that shit out. I don't remember you being that kind of Avenger. If anything, that kind of bloodlust is more Shiva Kamaru's thing. You have a keen eye, Alter. My current mindset is more like Yoshitsune, perhaps thanks to the vessel I'm inhabiting. Why don't you say so sooner? I already told Master. Oh, I see. That's surprisingly earnest of you. But anyway, you still can't you still can't just go around getting violent with anyone you don't like. Himiko and Ricardo are in particular our master's friend. Right. Do you actually get that? Because I'm not sure you do. Ah, whatever. I guess it's fine as long as you don't act on it. Alright. It's lunchtime. Sorry to keep with for so long. You can have him back now. No. I'm sorry for interrupting your talk. We didn't have lunch plans anyway, so. I mean, okay, but we eat lunch together most days without, having to make plans. So I think we can just have him back, like Orta said. You are right. Anyway, here, wait. We have got bunch of bread from shop, so you can just pick whichever looks good to you. How's that sound? Okay, thanks. Good. Incidentally, the shop lady and I both recommended the handmade mild curry bread. It's salty, sweet, and really good. I've got to recommend the deep fried pork cutlet sandwich. It's a classic for a reason. Oh, so we got drinks. There is strawberry milk, bottled coffee, oolong tea. Grab whichever you want, okay? So, by the way, how was your date with with President Murray yesterday? You're already sticking your nose in that. Well, I considered following them, but in the end, I didn't have the guts to do more than fantasize about it. So, how else am I gonna find out what happened? Hey, I get how you feel. I really do, but still. Listen, Ved, if you don't want to answer that, it's totally okay. Fine, it's totally fine not to. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, nice to see you actually can apologize. I don't think that was really a date. Huh? What do you mean? She did want to pick your brain about the spring student council election or something? Oh, I know. Was it one of those less than friends, less than a lover situation? More than what? Less than a friend, less than a lover situation. Damn. Wouldn't that just make them strangers? Or passing acquaintances at most? Hey. Whoa, you laughed. That kind of startled me. I didn't actually know the new kid laughed. Okay. Four more sections. Just give me a sec, I'll be back. And we'll continue and finish this section. Okay, let's continue. After school, we have an unplanned security inspection this afternoon. I must ask that you all leave the school building and go home now. If you see any other students staying behind, tell them to do the same. Yes, sir. Huh? But, Mr. Salieri, didn't you say earlier you could use the empty classroom on the third floor for trumpet practice? Not today, I'm afraid. Now, go home. But everyone in the trumpet session was going to go home. Don't make me say it again. Understood? If you can't use the school building today, why not just practice at the edge of the athletic field? Right? In fact, that's exactly what you should do. Don't worry, I'll square it with the teacher. Now, why don't you go tell the other trumpet players where the new practice spot is? Amatsuka senpai, thank you. Amatsuka. Well now, what's going on with you, Mr. Salieri? You are acting awfully childish today. One could be forgiven for thinking you desperately wanted the school building empty so you can use it for personal business. An unplanned security inspection. I wonder, will I really find a notice about that if I go and check the faculty lounge? You need to go home too. You shouldn't be here. It could be dangerous. Leave. You don't look so good, Mr. Salieri. Are you sure you are not the one in danger? Shut up. Huh? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up. Mr. Salieri. I'm not Salieri. Antonio Salieri is dead. He's as dead as now as he has ever been. No, I am the slayer of this child. I am the slayer of the child loved by God. I am the Grim Reaper, scorched by the wildfire of rumor. I am an avenger. I exist to kill those who deserve death. Ah, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. My purpose for being is to kill you. Those are amazing special effects, Mr. Salieri. They look like something from Screaming Mad George. Oh. Stand back, senpai. Get away from him, senpai. Oh, aren't you? That was fiendishly clever of you to ascend your spiritualization virtuoso of death. We share the same master, so I will spare your head, but be prepared to lose an arm or leg or both. Or at least try to hold back, okay? We are still in the school. Anyway, I guess we should give him credit for holding out until class was over. Impressive willpower. He even made sure the other students left early. Maybe he's still got a few marbles left rolling around in there. Let's take him down quickly and get him back to his old self. Let's get him back to the old Salieri. Yeah, lucky for us, there aren't any students here apart from Amadeus right now. So we can go as hard as we want. Let's do this, Mr. Sal. I am fire. I am darkness. I am the one who shall kill the child loved by God right now, right here and now. Okay.
我が式に踊れ死神
Okay. Only Sotama.
白兵戦行きます。今のうちに準備が。さあどうだ。さあどうだ。根性はない。報復の時は来た。もちろん静かにして。
Okay, that should break his first vow.
灰に全て塵に我が憎悪で汝の全てを狩り尽くすラグロンドメント・ギュヘイン不毛ね
我が魂に
嘆きクイーン破壊する白兵戦行きます静かにしてこれが本当の私始まりは極小広がりは無限すべて我が心臓に収まりにくエビンシュグラフエーサー切り裂かれるそこ私は原始宇宙から来た女神一時の勝利など嬉しくもなくもないわ
うわー Murray, what was that? Stay back. Don't come near me. Damn it, he got away. Shit, I just realized female Amadeus Senpai isn't here. Perhaps Salieri went after him. Crap, you think so too? Shit. He keeps calling him Amadeus. Didn't he? Go after Salieri. The path, the flaming path. Our inner self. Whoa. Dark fire flickers. Your field of view grows shaky. You feel yourself stumbling. Out of the corner of your eye, you see your reflection in the window looking ever so. Focus, you nearly collapsed. Huh? What is it? What are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Let's go. Nothing. Come on. Feeling dizzy? You'd better not be running low on magical energy. Maybe it's some kind of spell. Keep an eye on him, Kagekyo. Alright, let's do this. We gotta stop him before he kills the fake Amadeus. Sure, this party works. This is living humans, right? Modern human. Certain pseudo servants, demi servants, etc. Yep. Sure, this works. Alright, which way should we go? The roof, the ground, behind the school, my classrooms, Salieri's homeroom. We saw the vision in the hall. Check the wall, check the trees, check the broken shed. There is something written here. Some sort of song. I think it's a poem. Looks like it's about youth and springtime. It says S50 here, which probably means Showa 50, so that would be in 1975, I think. Do not be so quick to judge. Perhaps it stands for the new Shoan period. Note 1171 to 1175. Well, yeah, that makes this school one hell of a historic landmark. Freaking moron. Check the trees. Could he be hiding over here? It seems not. Come on, do you really think we are gonna find Salieri hiding in the damn trees? Don't be stupid. Not gonna lie though, it'd probably be hilarious if he did. Yeah, that would be funny. Check the broken shed. They've got to be getting rid of this thing, right? The whole thing's rusty. I do not see anything noteworthy here. Go elsewhere. Alright, which way should we go? The roof. Check the water tank. Check the fence then. What is that tank? Isn't that just water tank? Doubt we'll find a clue in there. You shouldn't lean on that. It's dangerous. Easy though it would be to scale this fence. I see no sign of Salieri here. Okay. Sweet bread on the ground. Who the hell left that here? You shouldn't waste food, damn it. Disgraceful. My classroom. Blackboard. Crap, I'm on class duty tomorrow. As I believe they say nowadays, sucks to be you. Check the teacher's podium. There is nothing here. Miss Fuka took the attendance book with her. Check the lockers. These student lockers are quite small. I can't even fit a single bamboo sword in one. You are not supposed to. Go somewhere else. Alright, which way should we go? Salieri's homeroom. Check the blackboard. Class duty. Sukuma and Suzuki. Someone must have forgotten to erase this. That's all. I don't see anything related to Mr. Sal here. Check the lockers. The lockers are for the students. Yeah, I don't see us finding anything useful there. This is the last place. Check the teacher's podium. Let's see. There is an attendance book inside. Isn't the homeroom teacher supposed to hold on to this? Who cares? You should. You are sure your whistle is really from this time period? Anyway, I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna check it out. Ah, I knew it. Take a look, master. Take the attendance book and open it. In the margins of one of the book's pages, you and I silently read some hurried scribblings that has nothing to do with the student attendance. It says, the Queen's words, echoing over and over. Hardly any time has passed, and yet I feel myself fracturing. Who am I? I am death. I am the one who will kill the child loved by. No, 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 no. Music is the only thing keeping me in check. I wouldn't be able to hold on much longer. So for now, I will go to the music room. Then let's head for the music room. There, I bet we'll find Mr. Salieri in the music room. So did I go to the music room to try keep himself calm, or did he ignore it and go after fake Amadeus? You being you are thinking the former, I bet. Well, I agree. No objections here. Let's see. I think the music room was the one way at the very back of the first floor. It looks like our best lead right now, so I just hope fake Amadeus didn't head over there himself. Wait. These things are here again. Blech, even more of those walking bloody intestine things. They are so gross. Shut up, I'm gonna incinerate these things. Okay, master. Hurry it up so we can get to the music room. Let's get through them as quickly as we can. Understood, Kagekyo. Kagekyo moving to annihilate. Okay.
耐えてみて。はい、そうでも静かにして。これが本当の私。始まりは極小、広がりは無限。すべて我が心臓に収まりゆく。エデンシュグラクエーサー。来なさい、我がさあどうだ。来なさい、我が竜よ。温情はない。マスターちゃん、ホーグの時は来た。任せなさいな。我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎。ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎。ただれた像をで串刺しにするわ。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。選択は正しいわ。燃え尽きなさいな。そこそこ。私は善と悪が合体した究極の私。負ける道理がないのだわ。
And now there are flame things too. Freaking fantastic. Could this get any worse? More of those. There are even more now. Are they trying to stop us? Tch, I really don't want to take too long on these things. Alright, I'll hold them off. You two go ahead to the music room. Jean Alter. Yes, I'm sure. Now quit wasting time. Go. Okay. Avenger fight. He is in the music room. You know, sometimes I think about the meaning of life. Why were we born? Why do we exist? That kind of thing. Long story short, everyone has their own answers to those questions. Some people live for love. Some people make their wishes come true. Some live for tears, some for anger. It's great. It's all great. Just as every star in the sky twinkles in its own very special way. Each instrument has its own singular sound. People should be unique too. But here's the trick. That uniqueness has to be an innate part of you, natural. If you are ever going to shine, you have to play a melody that suits you. People, instruments, stars. There is no point in twisting them into what you think they should be. That's true whether you live for love or wish or to lose yourself in grief or to kill someone in rage. Right? I mean, where is the fun in that? What do you think, Mr. Salieri? Is that anger, that fire, really coming from you? I got the Mozart. Kill me? I'm honored to be mistaken for the legendary Mozart, but still. Is that really what you want? Mr. Salieri? Is that coming from your heart? Is someone making you say that? Is that how you felt all the time and you have just been holding it in? Only for someone to appear and tear away your restraint or something? If that's what happened, that'd suck. I can't just let you kill me, you know? If your performance is meant to be my death, you should at least be playing from the soul. Not that that'll be enough to kill me though. I can't hear you. Come on, put it into real sound. For a guy acting like Antonio Salieri, your melody just isn't coming together at all. Ha ha ha. I'm getting tired of all your dissonance. So, go on. Don't hold back. Go on, play a real song already. If you can, that is. Why you? Ha, just in time. If you wish to blame anyone, blame yourself for restraining your own blade. Retreat. Your little letter was most helpful indeed. Salieri, we are going to stop you here and now. Phew, that's a relief. You both look much more ready now. You're playing so much more harmoniously. I almost didn't recognize you. Anyway, since I'm just an ordinary person, I'd be delighted if you take it from here. Do you mind? Not at all. Come, Master. Assume combat stance. Oh, get out of my way. Okay. Time for battle. Don't get in my way. Hmm.
破壊する。醜悪だな。
Again, all three of the buffs landed. Hmm.
さあどうだ。さあどうだ。過激をはしなく。マスターちゃんホーグよ。選択は正しいわ。
I think that should break it.
我が復讐の炎、我が王鵬の炎、ただれた像をね串刺しにするわ。ラグロンドメントデュヘイン。
我が魂に痛みだぞ。我が式に踊れ死神。
I am flame, I am darkness. Okay.
過激は影なれ源氏死にそうらえ。オン。
This should be enough to
儚きはつ
defeat him.
この世はなべて散りあくた。我が王貴様を捕らえたぞ。諸行無常、調査必須。
我が魂に
Not enough. Close.
我は死だ。我は神に愛されし者を殺すのだ。ディオサンティシモミゼルコディアデミ。
誕生にし
That's fine. Okay.
本当にやば OK。
This will be fine.
サラソウジュの花のすなわちこの世の摂理を知るがいい。諸行無常調査実践。
我がた
見よ、サラソウジュが咲く。
Okay, easy enough. There is no gimmick in his fight, so not the trial. Okay, last arrow of the section. Ugh. There it is again. Huh. This looks bad. No, it very much is bad. That look on your face worries me, Master. Is it possible that which one of your heroic spirits running amok? With one of your spirits running amok. That very rampage is influencing you as well. Bite lip to persevere. Silently persevere. I am fire. I am darkness. Here and now, I shall. Gottlieb Mozart. I shall, here and now, kill the child loved by God. Salieri is right. You should do whatever you feel like. Keep letting your anger direct your power. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Let the blazing fire in your heart guide your hand. Kill and kill and kill until there is no one left. Oh. The warrior shouts something you can't hear. Fire is burning you alive. Not your body, your soul. Fire, rage, flame, that which consume all and shall crave more. That which is used to stroke, it grows its flames even more. until you and I are hopelessly. Well, damn. I guess this might not be the best time to apologize. Murder senpai. Amatsuki senpai. That's right. It's me. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. You have courage, student. You're stepping forth seemingly without a care in the world. Makes it much easier to lure the music teacher out. So be it, musician. If you insist on standing in our way, I will kill you where you stand. Oh. I might not have known your circumstances at the time, but I still said something horribly insensitive to you. That's why I wanted to apologize. Because now I know what you have been through. It was in the newspaper. I stumbled across it earlier. I knew I was a little drenched from the world in. I knew I was a little detached from the world in general, but I never wanted to hurt you. Ever since I found out, I have been hating myself so much I can barely look in the mirror. But having said that, I'm still going to say something even more insensitive. Listen to me, Wade. You have something you really care about, right? I don't know if you are alive or dead, but I do know they are right there with you even now. He's pointing to your chest, your heart. Imagine them. No, remember them. What are they doing right now? The end of part 1. Ah, at loss for words. There was nothing more to say. The fire raging through you, burning you up, halted in its tracks. Now, like a long rain suddenly stopped, like clouds suddenly parting, like a tiny ray of light piercing seemingly endless darkness. A certain scene swelled in my mind, my chest. Oh, blue. This feeling, it's just like back then. It was a single drop of the thoughts and feelings you experienced on that day. A fragment of the connection you share with the girl with the clear purple eyes. The rushes, it rushes through your mind. It rushes through your ragged soul and mind and invigorates your magical circuits through your command spell. Oh, looks like you got a very clear picture indeed. Then let's try this again. Tell me, Ved, where is this person you care for doing? She's looking up at the sky. A clear blue sky in the place we both know so well. I see. Then let me now ask you this. What does that scene inspire you to do? Will you let your rage blaze out of control and kill someone like him? Are you going to look for the people who hurt you, the people who can never forgive, who you can never forgive, and kill them? Are you going to track them down, catch them and kill them all? Is that what you want? Is that the kind of place you and the girl are trying to reach? Shake head. No. At the very least, I can say killing isn't what we set out on this journey to do. We didn't set out on this journey so we could kill. A journey, huh? That's great. So philosophical. I like your choice of words there. Oh, and just to be clear, I'm not saying taking revenge is wrong. It may be meaningless and you may not have anything to show for it once you are done. But if nothing else, I'm sure revenge feels great. Have you ever read The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas? It's one of the most famous tales of revenge in the world. People are drawn to stories like that. Of course, the whole point of the book is transcending the desires for revenge. Only after his vengeance is complete does Dantes finally find his answer. I'm sure that answer is brilliant, a shining example of humanity's ideal. But that being said, I'm sure revenge feels great. Well, for the one doing the taking anyway. And no life could be said to be complete without at least the occasional bit of fun. So I'm not here to yuck anyone's yum. That goes for Mr. Salieri and his revenge rage bender too. If you want to kill someone, kill them. You should do whatever you feel like doing. Your life is yours to do what you want, what you will, with what you will. You can choose whatever you want, whenever you want. It's never too late, or even too early. You can decide what to do before you are born, and you can change your mind after you are dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Salieri? Well, don't you sound as though you have got it all figured out? If you actually did have a full picture of the situation when you said that, then you are either extremely wise or terribly foolish. Huh? What's going on? I finally finished all of those bloody masses of fire creatures and make it here only to find Mr. Sal acting cool as a freaking cucumber. John Alter, you're okay. I'm glad you're alright. Course I am. I will admit, I'm majorly exhausted after fighting so hard for so long. So seriously, what happened here? What's Mr. Salieri doing back in his calm school teacher spirit region all of a sudden? Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. So the musician has lost the will to fight. How dull. I was prepared to cut his Praetorian in two at any moment. Reluctantly, of course. You creep me out too. That was not me speaking. The Yoshitsune within me, outside of me drives me to act that way. Yeah, whatever. Well, now that my beloved Mr. Salieri is back to his old self, I think I'm going to skedaddle. If I'm reading all the right, there is still plenty of rough stuff to come, right? Yeah, indeed. Well, I'm not going to pry. I can tell this isn't the kind of thing a regular guy like me should get mixed up in. Thank you, Amakutsa senpai. Thank you for everything. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any regrets, but no, never mind. I don't think I have a part to play in this coming saga. This song is yours. Don't be afraid to play it however you like. I will. I wonder how much he really knows. Or doesn't know. I'm just saying, geniuses are freaky. Anyway, Mrs. Sal, now that you're back to normal, there is something I want to make sure of. You wrote something about your queen, right? I did. The student council president did this to me. I never thought I would hear such hideous words from my queen's own mouth. She tainted my spirit origin and tried to make me go on a rampage, just like what happened with Boriga. There is an excellent chance that Towano Mari and the vice principal are either the ringleaders behind this incident or at least someone connected to them, whoever they might be. So they are servants. Guess that means they are not humans then. That much seems certain. I sense neither a servant nor any magical energy from them, but they could be using a skill or noble phantasm to conceal that. I suspect they are still somewhere in the school. I take we have all just been fighting, but I believe we should take them down now. I know. Okay. I can't say whether they are a servant meant for the trials, but it's clear they mean us harm. I see no reason to leave them alone. Of course, the decision is ultimately yours, Master. What would you have us do? Let's do it. Let's go after them. Will you help me? Will you all help me? Let's do this. And no. Okay. The time has come. The time has come. The time has come. At last, the third and fourth trials will arrive, which means the 7 fragments of our soul will soon follow. Hey, you never fail to make me laugh. Master Man. This is new. But no more. I understand very well now. You have pushed yourself too far. After summoning heroic spirits from your previous precious Caldea, your spirit core is now all but gone. It's time to end this. You can stay there and continue to rot away. I will be the one to finish what has started. The third trial emergence, chaotic mechanism. Cagliostro altar. I never dreamed they would talk out their differences. Well done, Master of Caldea and Associates. I congratulate you on your hard-won, if fleeting victory. But enough with the appetizers. Let us now begin the main course, the third and fourth trials. Come, my queen, my destiny, my icon. Now is the time to sound the trumpet. Two trumpets for both of the trials will be next time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This section was way crazier than I hoped it could be. So yeah, next time it's the fourth and fifth trials, but third and fourth trials. Yeah, first one was at Tokyo Station, which was Britomart Altar. Second was Nitocris, and now probably Cagliostro and Mari as third and fourth. So yeah, tomorrow it looks like it's going to be fun. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be continuing with this tomorrow around about the same time as today. So yeah, a like and sub would be appreciated. But other than that, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.